Hey, that was your last chance to say whatever problematic.
I still had to act professional, and I still had to act like a manager still. So
people still have to ask you for recommendations, right?
I'm good.
Hey,
I'm
but were there any my types that you worked with?
Chicks who wear hats? What are you talking about?
Hey, you're hella funny, dog. Chicks with hats. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Hey, Ron's type is chicks with hats.
This argument is like 20 years ongoing, dude.
Hey,
this argument is like 20 years. All right, hey, yo, Steve, real quick, breakdown for hey, I always like saying this too, Waldo. For those at home that don't know, you know what I'm saying?
So
for the people at home that may not know what that is, go ahead, Steve, and break down the whole.
Okay, so
chicks with hats.
Since day one, me and Ron we were turned 21 and we went clubbing. Since then, when we were 21, damn, how long ago was that? So the fashion back then, I guess chicks were wearing fedoras, sometimes baseball caps. I don't know, but it was weird.
Fedoras.
They were wearing hats like blossoms. You feel me?
Yeah, or girl. Okay, so girls back then in what year was that? When we were 21? I don't know.
2001.
2001. All right. Okay, so
post 9/11. This is a post 9/11 world.
Yeah, post 9/11. Girls thought the shit was falling from the sky. They'd always wear a hat to the club. I don't get it. I was like, hey, you wear a nice dress, a nice blouse. You're showing your tits, but then like all of a sudden you put a hat on it. Like you put a hat on your head. Like, hey, you did your hair. It's all nice. It smells great. Your makeup's great. And then all of a sudden you wear a hat. You're like the only chick that wears a hat out of your whole crew. And then out of all the crew, like say all of us were going out to the club, the 5 of us, Ron would always point out, hey, how about that girl in the hat though? How about that girl in the hat? Hey, Steve, look at her. Hey, she's the one with the Kevin Federline hat, bro. I'm like, who? What? That chick of the hat and the Kevin Federline hat? Fuck no, bro. Hey,
you mean like trilbies, right? Trilbies or like.
I swear to God, Ron, why are you always pointing out the girl with the hat?
I don't, but that's the thing. I tell Steve that I am not into chicks with hats.
Yeah, but you always point that out. You always have to say that. Like, you don't have to tell me that every time a girl group comes next to us, and then all of a sudden there's that one girl in a hat, and then you're always, okay, but I'm not into the one with the hat. I'm not into chicks. Dude, every time you say that, I know subliminally you're into girls with hats. It's subconscious. You say you don't, but you're attracted to girls who are wearing hats.
There's some suppressed traumatic episode that you can't bring yourself to talk about. And so every time you see a girl with a hat,
I don't get it.
Hey, the move is pull down the brim while you muff dive. You pull down the brim.
Hey, she hella looking hard too, pulling it down, fucking like Jay-Z and shit. The Black Album. Hey, you go down on me right now, bro. Hey, girl pulling the brim down, so down her past her drawn on eyebrows, and fucking just looking down at you like, fuck, you better go down on me hard.
Kingdom Come Jay-Z, like.
Hey, remember that?
And then you take that hat off, and there's just little lines on the inside.
Hey, I can totally picture it too. Hey, if Ron takes home a girl with a hat, Ron wears the hat. Ron takes the hat, and then he's wearing it.
That's your trophy. That's your trophy.
Ron would be wearing that fucking hat, dude.
But even until now, 20 years later, I think me and Steve are still going to always have this argument. Like, the reason why I don't, though, okay, Waldo, Joffrey, Jay, the reason why I don't like chicks in hats is kind of like, did we have this conversation too? Chicks with glasses?
Like back in the day? I think so.
But like chicks with hats, like, it throws me off. Like, I don't like it because it seems like I'm getting lied to in a way, or not lied to.
What?
Like, hold on, let me fix my words.
See, he's having a hard time explaining. Hey, Waldo, what do you call that? He's just trying to hide his traumatic experiences, but he really finds it kinky.
Yeah.
Hey, is it like Stallone? You remember a movie Over the Top? She flips the when
The hat.
when,
She spins the
when
hat.
she's when she's ready to ride.
It's like a switch. It's like a switch.
Ready to fucking.
When she's ready to ride, she flips the hat.
Wow.
Yo, Rat, thank you for
Oh
joining
shit!
my friends.
Hey,
These are
fuck
all my
that,
friends
dude.
down there. You know what I mean? Right now, Rap, and yo, Joe, thank you for still rocking with us, man. Right now, me and Steve are talking. We're having a debate about our 20-year debate argument about girls and hats. Do I like him or not? I'm saying that I'm sometimes fooled by a BZ wearing a hat. And then Steve is over here telling me, no, you like girls with hats. And I'm saying, no, that's not the case. I don't think
Dude,
I like
but
girls
you
with
always point it out. Okay, we've always know. I always will know that if
Explain
girl,
it. Ron,
the one
Ron,
that doesn't
Ron,
wear a hat,
explain it.
I know you don't want to, but you have to point it out as if like you're hinting to me. I want the girl with the hat.
Have I ever said I wanted the girl with the hat? Have I ever said that?
No, but you always bring it up though. You always say, "Hey, hey, man, I don't know, man. Girls with hats, though. Like, I get it, dude. We've had this since we were 21. We're sitting at a bar, and then a group of girls stand right next to us. One of them happens to wear a hat, and you always bring up the fact that, hey, man, that girl with the hat, though. Why she always gotta wear? Why do girls always wear hats inside, indoors of all places? Ron, I get it. You're into chicks with hats. Don't have to hide it.
So explain it, Ron. Explain your hat and your glasses fetish that you don't like.
Like, that I don't like. Right? That I don't like.
It's so reverse psychology, dude, that you're telling me. Every time a girl with a hat walks into a bar or a club, you always have to say, hey, I'm not into chicks with hats.
That's the
Okay.
thing. I thought I'm not.
Okay, explain, Ron.
Explain it.
If a chick
Explain
is
it
wearing
for
a
the
hat,
audience
if a
at
chick
home.
is wearing a hat, like Bazooka Joe put, snapback or fitted, Rod. Like,
Snapback, for real.
if they got
Straight
a hat
brim
on,
or curve. Straight brim or curve.
oh man, see, okay, that's okay. Let me break that down. If they got the flat brim, I could see their face. All right, I could see their face. But if we wearing
Like mine, right?
if
Like
we wearing
mine?
this, you know what I'm saying? I only see.
You got out of the farm or what?
I only
She's
see
got
this.
meetings?
I only see this. So if a BZ is rocking, if she's going to the Kentucky Derby, which she's not, and she's wearing a crazy hat, you know what I'm saying?
Those big floppy ones with flowers and shit.
Yeah, or maybe
don't
the
go
Pharrell hat.
at night on Sundays.
She might be doing the Pharrell hat. She might be doing the
All right.
Smokey the Bear hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't get to see their hair though. I don't get to see their do. So I'm kind of just like it with glasses. I don't see their face, but I don't. Does anybody feel what I'm feeling? Or
is it like stunner shades?
Yeah.
Like stunner shades,
yeah,
right?
like Jackie
you don't
you know what I mean? Looking like
you
Jackie
don't fuck
Onassis.
with stunner shades.
I mean,
Stunner shades like they can hide a lot of shit. That's why stunner shades. It hides a lot of shit.
I like
Aviators.
aviators. I like the aviators.
I mean, when you
like
say
the
glasses, is like reading. What about reading glasses? Like reading glasses. And shit.
Oh, that's my shit. That's my
I know
shit.
that's my shit too. I was like the librarian shit, Baroness, baby.
Yeah. I like people with
Where the
glasses.
glasses are like
Yeah.
Bangs.
like this.
Destro?
If they got bangs right above the glasses
man.
too, like I'm gonna marry that chick most likely. You know what I'm saying? I want to marry that chick for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, they got the old school.
Have I? Wait, hold on. I like Joe saying I like girls with snapback hats because they got the old school in it. Okay, I fucks with that.
Okay, what about chicks in trucker hats?
Oh.
Hey, I bet you their feet are dusty as hell. Hey, chicks who wear trucker hats, fucking Von Dutch trucker hats, their feet are dusty as hell. It has not got a pedicure. Fuck it. I'll say it.
Hey, those are the ones that I probably would not go down on the hot box. You know, the hot pocket? No. If you're wearing a trucker hat, I'm not gonna eat the hot pocket. The hot pocket, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hot pocket you. You know what I mean? So I will say chicks with trucker hat. Well, actually trucker hats have been kinda in again, right? They're kinda making a comeback depending on the hat.
I got a trucker hat.
I got a Stussy one here lying around. You know what I mean?
Hey, I want to talk. Hey, I will take home a girl in a Trump hat. If she's wearing a MAGA hat, I will talk, and she got to leave it on. Go on.
Hey, yeah. You would bang out. Oh, because you're like conquering. You're conquering. Is that why?
It's exactly. It's hate banging. It's hate banging.
Oh, it's hate. Yeah,
exactly. There you go.
It's a hate F. It's a hate F.
Yeah. We leave the lights on and everything. I want to see everything. And you leave the hat on. Leave the hat on though. Man, just leave the heels and the hat on. Done for me,
Iris,
man.
thank you so much, Iris. Rap, thank you so much for sharing.
Hey, do you have to like you have to DP her, like get a fucking fat dildo. You gotta keep that airtight. You gotta keep that airtight.
Hell no, dude.
Wow.
I mean,
Whew. All right. Well, I don't think me and Steve we will probably arguing for another 20 years whether I like girls that wear hats or not. I don't know, dog. I don't think I like them.
You'll still mention to me, hey, why is that lady got to wear a hat? And we're sitting at the bus stop, and I have my walker. You're looking at this girl with a hat, and she's got half a diaper on, and you're still why do you still got to mention the hat, though? I mean, we're done with hats, but you always got to mention to me. I know you don't like girls with hats, but subliminally you do. That's why you keep mentioning it to me. So yes, I'll help you get the girl who wears the hat. I got you, Ron.
But I don't want the girl that wears a hat. I just she might be all right. See, that's Rap.
That's what I'm saying,
Rap. I don't get it either. Wait. Okay, let's go down the line. Since we know Steve.
Deal breakers? Do we want to do deal breakers?
We could do deal breakers in a second, but I just want to hear from my friends real quick. I want to hear from my friends real quick. Do they think, yes or no, I like girls with hats? Joffrey, what do you think?
Shit. I mean,
from your assessment of what me and Steve just said right here, do I like girls with hats or no?
Rap, for reals, I think
that she got nice teeth.
Well, if a girl got nice teeth, of course.
Oh, if she got a beautiful smile, hell yeah. If she got a beautiful smile, hell yeah.
I mean,
hi, Margie. Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Paakyat magbagsak lang. Malacanang. Are you really, Margie? You feel me? Pero you can bagsak right now. You feel me? You could bagsak right now. I don't know if you're going to, but that's
fitted hat and a nice smile. That's the best,
yeah,
I think.
Hold on, Margie. Let me add you real quick, Margie. Okay. We got Margie. She's gonna come up right now. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna come up right now. But just real quick, just down the line, yes or no, Joffrey? Do I like girls with hats? Yes or no?
Me? Shit.
No, me. From what you heard me and Steve talk about. Yeah, do I like girls with hats?
I don't think so, no.
The evidence is clear, my friend.
Okay, Joffrey said no. Ninja, do I like girls with hats? Yes or no?
As much as I like to argue that you do, I don't think so.
Hi, Danica.
I mean, it's such a weird thing to argue on, and
Bro,
I mean,
I got you,
guys
Marty.
don't talk like I do.
Jay?
Jay.
Do I like girls with hats? Yes or no?
Secretly, yes.
Okay. So that's where we're
It's
at.
not like it's like I said, it's like it depends, right? It depends. So I'm gonna bring it out like this. Magic Mike 2, Jada Pinkett. Her hair was down, but she was
Margie,
rocking
I was
fedora.
gonna make you wait. I was gonna make you come up right now, Margie. But that's all right. And hindi naman sa ayaw ko, Margie. I did not want to interrupt my co-host. That's all, Margie.
Yeah.
Ayoko mo lang ma-interrupt yung conversation. So, pasensya na lang. Maybe we'll see you next time. You know what I mean? Sorry. All right, go ahead, Jay. My fault. I didn't want to think.
No. So it's like I said, we'll bring into Magic Mike 2, right? Jada Pinkett was the MC, right? She was rocking fedora. So I mean,
Thank you, Margie. Salamat.
so like just from that perspective, it's like I see it as you don't, but secretly you do. Like subconsciously
Exactly.
you do secretly.
You're gonna
Or
2 to 2. 50-50.
is it in the way they rock it? If they're sexy with it, if they rock it like kind of cool.
But Ron will always point out, it doesn't matter if we're at the mall, if we're at McDonald's, if we're at a bar, or we're at a fucking fancy-ass tuxedo night out, and there happens to be a girl that wears a fancy hat, or a trucker hat, or a fitted cap, and Ron always points it out. Like, hey, that hat does not fit with her, what she's wearing. Like, okay, I don't care, but you have to point that out. Like, that's a topic of conversation right now when there's all these other females here and you want to point out the one chick that has a hat.
Maybe she has a bad hair day that day. That's why she's wearing a hat.
If we went to the Kentucky Derby, would you have a raging hard-on the whole day while we're watching horses? Because chicks are wearing hats everywhere. I don't get it.
First of all, I like going to the races. I've told you that already. And maybe we're at the Derby, which I've never been. We've never been in a Derby like that. But I think kind of what Job said is maybe true. Maybe the way they rock the hat, maybe I would like it.
It's got to be the way they rock it. Yeah, it's got to be the way they rock it.
That's what I'm trying to say is like...
It always comes down to that. Like,
yeah.
Me and Steve have been... Sa mga bagong pasok right now, me and Steve have had this 20-year argument whether I like girls with hats or not. I'm saying I don't. Steve is saying I do.
These girls are getting hats right now. Why are they wearing it?
I know.
well, Danny wears a beanie, so
I'm just laughing that Rap is trying to coerce Danica to buy a hat.
Hey,
okay,
beanies,
Rona. Okay, there. Okay, sa lahat ng mga tao dyan in the comments, out of the conversation that you heard between me and Steve and everyone else here, does everyone think that me, Ron, Sarah, do you guys think I like girls with hats? Yes or no? I want to hear. Rona said, I think you like Ron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Danica's saying no. Okay?
Danica said no.
Kelly's saying, I don't think my cat ears count, Ron. First of all, I like cat ears.
That kind of does. That kind of does.
It kind of doesn't. I don't think it does. No. Cat ears do not count.
Parang oo, sir. Ricochet Puno. First of all, hella dope name. If you guys know Ricochet Puno is a dope name, dog. I love that a lot, dog. You feel me? Wabasha bugoy na kukoy. Langit, I don't know what that means. I always point out when you guys have flat bottoms, I don't like them. But it depends on who the girl is who will wear it. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, so if they're rocking a hat, like if they...
Yes, I do like thick girls. You know what I mean? I do like thick girls too, Ivan. You feel me? Look at Sally.
Always points out the girl in the room that wears a hat. Like, every girl is looking fly to the nine, to everything. And one chick that wears the hat, she could probably be not that good looking, but she's wearing a hat. And then you point it out. Because somehow, some way, I think there's some hidden hidden like fetish or some hidden like subliminal thing that says, "I want to talk to the girl with a hat." What made her wear that tonight?
Does he ever talk to the? Hold on. He points it out, but does he ever talk to the girl in the hat?
Yeah, but
does he ever spit? Does he ever spit?
Okay, but you know what? He always points it out, though. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like we're talking to all the girls in the room. We're trying to just talk to them.
But he can talk to one girl, and he doesn't talk to the one with the hat?
Yeah, but he doesn't want to talk to the one in the red dress or the one that's, like, wearing a crop top.
Who does he talk to?
Her flotation devices are out here, and you're like, wow. But he looks at the girl wearing the hat. Oh, look at the one that wears the hat here.
Well, who does he talk to?
Why are you trying to clown on the girl with a hat? But no one's. You're the only one who paid attention to her.
Look at Jason. Oh man, his reaction was funny right there, dog. Okay,
I don't get it, Ron.
When he turns his cap, you know what he about to do. Facts, I do that. Facts, I do that. Okay, women with hats are okay. But something about women without their hat flexes out their appeal. Okay, got you. I like that. Well, sometimes girls wear hats for them, depending on the occasion. Okay, some women can't wear hats. Their heads are too small. I know that too. Right, and sometimes those are the ones I point out to Steve, and then he's like, "Nah, you like her, bro." And I'm like, "Nah, I think she got a peanut head."
Pointing it out again. You're pointing out the fact that her hat's too small. No one paid attention to the girl wearing the
disrespectful.
But you, Ron.
The first time lang it. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about Bugoy. Bugoy is the underground king of the Philippines.
Peanut head ass looking.
You know what I mean? He might be well known, and it just kind of hit me recently these last couple of months. But yeah, I'm one of those guys now that's attracted to intelligence.
Yeah.
And I never focused on that before. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you can hold a conversation with me, whether it's comic books, whether it's real life current events and all that stuff, it seems that I am more attracted more to people like that. You know what I'm saying? And before I never thought about that. I just never thought about that. Is that like sapio? Is that a form of sapiosexual or something?
Hey,
sapiosexual,
if you can recite pie, I'm eating that hair pie. That's all I gotta say.
I'm looking at your math and I'm like,
Ron?
That's not pie.
Yeah, is it sapiosexual? I never thought that I would be. And I know people were kind of joking earlier. I know Rap was like, "Oh, I like dumb girls and all that stuff." I don't like dumb people, just in general. You know what I mean? Ron, you're also very dang, all caps too, by the way. Ron, you're also very I dominate other men.
I didn't know you were a cop.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
Chicks with a neck tattoo of their horoscope. No, I'm really not into that. Right.
Neck tattoos, sure. Horoscopes, come on.
No one dates a nerd.
It's not even scientific.
That's not true.
That's the thing, though. Danica was saying no one dates a nerd.
That's not true. Who you been hanging out with, Danica?
Yeah.
Who tells you this?
Who are
stuff?
your guys? Who you been hanging out with?
Yeah.
Hi, Rain.
Who you been hanging out with?
Some dumbasses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck? He doesn't even know the fifth planet. Okay, got you. Anyone here know the fifth planet? Ready, go. Anyone? What's the fifth planet of Earth?
What is that?
Pluto.
Jupiter.
Who has the correct answer?
What's up, Rain?
What's up, Rain?
48 by 6 needs a calculator. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry.
Dude.
Hey, why am I a dumbass, but I'm attracted to smart, because I don't want to be the smartest one in the room. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be. There's no room to grow if you are.
Yeah, you got to leave that room. You got to leave that room if you're the smartest one in the room.
Yeah, there's no growth. If you're the best one in the room, you got to leave. There's no growth.
Ron is never the smartest. So yes, that's what I'm saying. But I will say I may be dumb, but I ain't a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I will say that though. I may be dumb, but I ain't a dumbass. You know what I mean? But I was gonna say too, yeah, maybe just these last couple of damn, you know what? Maybe that's why there's nobody in my DMs on Kumu.
Damn. Like
Unfollow. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?